I'm just going to add it. Oh, that's pretty. I get so excited when it comes to glow. Hi guys, it's Kieran and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing a full face of Sephora favorites because the Sephora Spring Sale is finally here and I want to show you guys how I achieve this look. This is my kind of go-to look for creating content. If I'm going for dinner, if I'm doing something a little bit more glam, this is the type of look that I go for, and I'm showing you guys all the products that are part of the Sephora sale that I use to achieve this look. And before we get into the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that little bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a new video, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram so you guys can keep up with me there on a daily basis. So without further ado, if you guys want to see how I got this look and all of my Sephora favorites, then let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so we are starting off with a bare face. So we're going to go ahead and start with my two all-time favorite skincare products. I've talked about these on my Instagram before as well. This is the Peter Thomas Rock Water Drench. This product is one of my favorite products. I've purchased it probably like 10 to 15 times now, I'm not even kidding. It's like a gel-like moisturizer, and this I love using for daytime. Like I can apply this so many times throughout the day, and it just is like you're throwing water on your face, and it just feels amazing, especially for someone with dry skin. You guys can see I'm looking in the viewfinder, like my skin already looks so glowy, so that's why it's a nice like hydrating base. It's very lightweight too, that's my favorite part about it. Now, something a little bit more pricey is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. This is a very luxurious moisturizer. It is very, very good though. It smells so good. It's like a light kind of lavender scent, and it's a thicker moisturizer for sure, but I use this at nighttime. I like a little bit heavier moisturizer at night and a lighter one during the day, and that's kind of my go-to skincare products, so highly recommend this. Okay, so I went ahead and zoomed you guys in so you guys can see the application of everything. So I love starting off with this. You need this in your life. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. So I'm in the shade 3 Medium, and what I like to do is I like to just apply it on the high points because it gives the most beautiful glow under your foundation. I like to apply it on my nose and kind of a little bit on my chin, and I like the little doe foot applicator because it's easy to apply. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend it out. Do you see that glow? Look how beautiful that is. Even if you just wore it by itself, if you're like going to run errands or something and you just want to put something on just to give you a nice complexion, this is it. So this is how my skin looks after it's all blended out. I'm obsessed with it, 100%, like such a great buy. So I like BB creams, and then I like lighter foundations. So for my BB cream, I've been using this one. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. I've been using this for years. It is such a good BB cream, great for every day, great for if you like a lighter coverage on your skin. I'm in the shade Ginger 06, and it like sits perfectly on my skin. It's really, really nice. And then this is one of my favorite foundations. This is a Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I'm in the shade 190, and this is a good one as well. I'm thinking I'm going to use this today, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this over here. And I like this because I have dry skin. The coverage it gives, like extra glow it gives. So here's this side with the foundation on, and here's this side without the foundation. So you guys can see how it really masks and like makes everything look nice and seamless, which is always what you want to go for when you're wearing a foundation. And I don't feel like I'm wearing a foundation either. That's like my favorite part. Now let's go to concealer. Concealer that I love is from Sephora. It is the Bright Future Gel Concealer. So it is a gel-like consistency, so it doesn't feel cakey. I'm in the shade Custard 07. I like to just put it on the under eye right here, like in the inner corner. And then I like to put it up here. So this kind of like lifts the face and the eye. And then I like to put it down my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. And now I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. After I do that, I like to powder my face. So I go in with my L'Oreal True Match. This is a drugstore, this is not Sephora. I've been using this for years, and it's really, really great. It actually gives a little bit of color to my face, which I really like, and it sets my face, but still leaves my skin looking really glowy, as you guys can see. And then this brush, this is part of the Sephora sale, you need this. This is so good. It is a double-ended brush from Hourglass. I use this for everything. I set my face with it with my powder, I bronze with it, put my blush, and then this, I put my highlighter, and then I set under my eyes. It's a very, very versatile brush. I highly suggest it. Blends everything really nicely too. It is pricey, and even I bought it during the Sephora sale, but I highly, highly recommend it. I think it's so great. Okay, so for my bronzer, I love the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the airbrush bronzer. It is as big as my face. So I take my Hourglass brush, I swirl it around in here, I angle my brush, and I go upwards. So it's a very like light brown, but it's just enough to give you that bronzy glow and not to look like overpowering. I'm actually gonna go and take it on my forehead. I take it on my chin. Also take it down my neck a little bit so it all blends out. And then I like to take this side of the brush and kind of swirl it around in here. And I like to like pinch it a little bit and kind of just lightly like contour my nose. Again, love, love, love this bronzer. I think it's so great. And again, it gives a very pretty, like soft bronze look. All right, now we're gonna go into blush, which is one of my favorite things. So my all-time favorite blush is from Jouer. And I was actually introduced to this blush by a makeup artist. Her name is SK Artistry, and she used this on me and it looked beautiful. I'm actually gonna go in and I'm gonna mix it. Again, I like to angle and then just kind of bring it up with my bronzer. Can you guys see that? I hope you guys can. It just gives a really pretty flush, and it also has like an added glow to it. It looks so pretty. Looking on camera and it looks beautiful. Y'all need this blush. It's amazing. Okay, really quickly, I want to put on my Laneige lip mask. This is another favorite of mine from Sephora. It is so good. If you haven't tried it, you need this in your life. It's amazing. It smells good. It feels super hydrating on the lips, especially if you have dry skin or like just dry lips in general. It feels really great. I usually put it on before I start my makeup, but I forgot, so I just wanted to put it on right now. But highly, highly recommend. I also have the little travel size ones. I put those in my purses. It's so, so good. So definitely, this is a must buy as well. All right, so let's talk eye makeup. So I only use browns on my eyes. I don't use black eyeliner. I only use brown eyeliner, which these are my two favorite brown eyeliners. So this is one of my all-time favorite ones. This is the Laura Mercier caviar stick. These caviar sticks are amazing. So these are all of my caviar sticks. They are so good. They're actually very creamy. So you can use them on your eyelids and you can like smoke them out if you want, or you can use them on your waterline or even like on the corner, which is what I love doing. And they're great because they're creamy and they'll blend out really nicely. So that's why I love these. And then I actually recently picked this up and I've been really liking it. It's the Makeup by Mario, the Master of Pigment Pro Pencil in the shade Soft Brown. So this is the color. It's kind of like a reddish brown, and I personally like a reddish brown on my eyes. It kind of makes my natural eye color pop. So I actually like it because it has a little smudge brush on the other end. I like putting this in my purse if I want to quickly touch up my eyeliner and then just like smudge it out a little bit. This one's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and use this on my waterline. I like to lightly tug at it and then just go on my waterline. So I went ahead and did that, and I'm actually just gonna take it, just like smudge it out a little bit. And I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but this is a little bit more like smoky and like smoldering, and I just love the color of it. Really, I want to show you guys how I kind of like smoke out my lower lash line real quick. So this is actually a Sephora brush too. It's good to get a brush with a flat top like this. So I'm actually going to take this Charlotte Tilbury palette, which this one's not part of the sale, but they have really pretty palettes. I'll link like a similar one that is on sale, but I like to take this color right here, Happy Glow, and I actually like to take a tiny bit of red, like a tiny bit, and then I'm just gonna lightly like press this in and like go in like back and forth motions. But that's how that looks. I think it looks so pretty. It's like my go-to type of look. Take Cocoa, which is the caviar stick. I'm gonna put it just right here like on the edge, very, you know, just put like a little dot. And I'm gonna go back into Happy Glow, and I'm gonna take a little bit of Seduce Glow. So again, I'm just gonna lightly go back and forth. I kind of want to angle it upward a little bit. Woo, that looks good. You guys can see that. I think it looks really pretty. So that is like my go-to eye look, just to kind of do brown on the bottom, brown on the top. And actually now I'm gonna go in with mascara. So what I like to do is I just curl my lashes, and then I'm gonna use the Lancome primer. This primer is amazing. It is so good. So what I like to do is just go in lightly with it. Just like a light coat of it. And now I'm gonna go in with my Essence mascara. This thing is so good. All right, my lashes are all done. As you guys can see, they look beautiful. They look super long. Okay, so before we go into highlight, I'm actually gonna use a little bit of powder under my eyes. So this is the Laura Mercier Honey Powder, and it is a yellow powder. The translucent powder is more white. This is yellow, and I actually like this because it doesn't like wash me out or anything. I just take a dry beauty blender and I go in with like the smallest amount of it, honestly. And I'll go in and kind of like blend it out on here so it's not like too powdery. I just kind of go into my inner corner, and then I like to angle it and just kind of define over here, so it kind of makes it look a little bit more lifted and like sculpted, if that makes sense. Now we're gonna go into the glow, which is one of my favorite things to do. So I have two products that I'm gonna be using, and actually one of them I picked up today, but I think I'm gonna love it either way. It's the Glowgasm, but in gold. So I picked this up today. I'm really excited about it. I like to take from here. I'm just going to add it. Oh. I get so excited when it comes to glow. That is gorgeous. I highly recommend this. This is like such a pretty glow. It's like more of kind of like a gold tone glow, but very, very pretty. And these are really nice and easy as well. And then one of my last like face items that I absolutely love. This is one of my favorite makeup products. It's this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Trio. So this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna take this end of the Hourglass brush. I'm gonna swirl this around. And what I like to do is I just like to lightly go where I put my highlight, but then I also go under my eye. And that gives an all around like beautiful glow. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like glowing over here as well. And this photographs really well. And I use this like every single day under my eyes, and it just like makes it look so pretty. And I'll just kind of put the excess down my nose, on my chin, all of that good stuff. But highly recommend that. Just like completes the whole makeup look and is so beautiful. Okay, so for lips, I don't really have that many products I like from Sephora. I actually love like KKW Beauty, which is sold at Ulta, or I love Drugstore. I think they're great. But there are 3 products that I use that are from Sephora. It's Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. This is the liner, and this is the lip, and I'll actually show it to you guys right now. I'll just put on this lip liner, and then I'm gonna go in with the lipstick. Actually, I forgot how much I like this. I do like it. It's a very pretty lip color. I would highly suggest it. Like I said, I think it looks really nice. I actually really like this Patrick Ta lippy. This is in the shade She's Independent, and this one is really nice. And actually, I can just top it off with this. So it's like a lip cream, which I always love a good lip cream. This is more like a brown nude, and that is more of a pinky nude. So I'm just gonna... Do you see that? Oh, it's so pretty. It looks so good. I love this one. I think we're at the end, y'all. Is that everything I wanted to show you guys? I think that's the end. Wow. All right, you guys, that is the end of my full face of Sephora favorites. I honestly use these products all the time. They are my go-tos, and they seriously look so pretty. I mean, my skin looks flawless. Even in person, it looks beautiful. I would highly suggest all of these products for the Sephora sale. I'm gonna be linking all the products that I use down in the bottom bar below as well. If you are on your mobile phone, all you have to do is click on the title and all of the links are there, and I'll put shades and all of that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys are gonna be buying during the Sephora sale. I honestly love how my makeup turned out, and I hope you guys love it too. And I'll see you guys in my next one, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.